Monster Movie Media presents.
Welcome to Creepy Kingdom, a podcast all about the creepiness of the Disney films and theme parks. I am your host, Mr. James H. Carter II, and welcome to the 31 creepy days of Halloween. Every day this October, Creepy Kingdom will be releasing a brand new episode counting down to Halloween. 26 mini episodes, 5 full-length regular ones are coming your way. You can follow along at home by going to creepykingdom.com. On today's episode, Annie and Danny from Annie and Danny's Fastpass podcast guest host. And you may recognize Annie's voice as she is a frequent contributor of the show. But now you can hear her in her element along with Daniel as they discuss the scariest Walt Disney World replacements.
Hey, what's up, Creepy Kingdom listeners? This is Dan and Annie from Annie and Danny's Fastpass podcast.
Yo, what up?
What up? We're here to talk to you about Halloween.
Ooh.
It's super creepy and scary.
Yeah.
So, we thought that we would,
We're really reeling them in.
as a special surprise for you Creepy Kingdom listeners, we thought we would come up with the most horrifying. Well, what did we call it? Well, I don't know. What do we call it? I forget what we were calling it.
Well, it was just that.
So, so since the hat is going away, we thought that we would come up with horrifying things, the scariest things that could replace it.
Even scarier than the hat.
Even scarier than the hat. And, scary in this case is it's a loose interpretation of the word scary. Or it's upsetting. Disappointing.
Yeah,
Bad. It's creepy.
Creepy.
But not like in the traditional, actual definition of the word.
No.
Our own version. So anyway, Annie, you had a couple, I have a couple. We're going to do 4 of these.
Yeah,
And,
well...
Go ahead.
I didn't just do things to replace the hat. I did, general abominations that could occur.
Yes, we'll call it New Abominations. This is my Halloween podcast, Halloween episode voice, by the way.
It's a tradition now.
It's a tradition. So, and you can find us at Fastpass Podcast on Twitter.
And yes, we are this smooth our entire show.
It's always this good.
Yes. Oh my God, Kansas City is up 7-0 in the second right now.
It does not make me sad at all.
This is insane.
I'm okay with it.
What the French? Oh, I forgot.
Oh yeah, we're not allowed to curse. We can't curse on Creepy Kingdom podcast.
We
Hey, if you like to hear
show.
cursing, come listen to us.
Yeah. Okay, so my first one was if they redid Soarin'.
Oh no.
To make it themed to the movie Planes.
Oh. Well, they almost kind of did that. They did the beginning of it.
Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot all about that.
Yeah, just the little video intro before Patrick shows up.
Yeah.
The planes fly around. Only in Disneyland, though.
Yeah, no, they don't do that in Disney World.
Because in Disneyland, they actually show the names of the different places. Did they do that in the Disney World version? So you go to Monterey, and you go to...
Oh no, I have no idea where I am the whole time.
And then the little dust cropper guy, Stud Lightbeam.
Dusty McCropperson.
Dusty McCropperson, or, you know, the Mexican one, the Mexican plane.
Hello, lady.
El Plano.
El Plano.
They fly by. But anyway, so they're going to redo Soarin' all themed planes.
Yeah, like the whole thing will be animated. And you'll just be flying around like in a race. It'll be like Radiator Springs Racers, only dumb and planes.
Only dumb and planes. You're right, that is awful.
It's horrifying.
That's awful. I'm sticking with the hat theme. I think that if you're going to take away a hat, you should replace it with hats. So I think
like multiple hats?
Yes. So this is like all 4 parks, major parks at Walt Disney World.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to overlay the castle, overlay Spaceship Earth, overlay the Chinese theater, and overlay the Tree of Life with the big black bowler hat from Meet the Robinsons.
I kind of like that idea. I really like the bowler hat guy.
I do too. But how mad would people be?
I want it to be like that scene in the movie where there's just like bowler hats everywhere. Like
Exactly. So like it's we can do it for like the 2006, which is or 2007, which is the 10th anniversary of Meet the Robinsons.
Yeah, I kind of like that, actually.
We're failing in this, because I think you're like my other one, too.
Is it more bowler hats?
No, it's not.
All right, do you want to hear my other one? Because it is horrifying.
Yes, let's hear it.
What anniversary are we coming up on here?
For
71, so...
For what? Oh, 43. Just happened.
So, let's say for the 50th.
All right, 7 years from now. This is lots of preparation time.
Yes, so they can make it extra horrible.
Yes.
They are going to overlay the contemporary so that it's a giant cake. Like they did with the castle that one time.
It's just like a huge contemporary cake.
Let's bring the cake castle back too.
But no windows.
Exactly. I just love the idea of like, I'm just picturing it, like the monorail running through this like giant cake.
Oh man.
People would be so mad.
And can you imagine the people who booked up like way in advance for the contemporary and then they had no view. They're like, oh yeah, fireworks view, and it's just like the backside of a cake. Just like.
Have you ever seen the backside of cake?
So.
Have you ever stayed in a hotel room with no window?
I don't think so.
It's really odd.
Maybe I have. I've stayed in some bad hotel rooms. I stayed in one that had had a window in the bathroom.
There's that place in Kentucky called Wildwood Inn where it's all like themed rooms.
Oh, the themed places, yeah.
Yeah, it's so cool. I want to go back. I really want to stay in the ice cave themed room. But anyway,
you and your themed hotel rooms.
I think it's cool. And there's a jacuzzi in the room.
Ugh, okay.
They even have rooms where the jacuzzi's in a giant champagne glass. For poop's sake. But anyway, we stayed there once in a Polynesian room. And yeah, there are no windows. It's super weird. It doesn't feel like a place you should be spending a lot of time. I don't know.
I don't think hotel rooms in general shouldn't spend a lot of time in them.
Oh, I do.
Good for you.
Specifically in the bed. This sounds like I'm making a dirty joke. I'm just really lazy sometimes.
You just like to sleep in the hotel beds. So my second one is an entire reimagination of Epcot, except for the new Frozen ride that can stay.
And the Seas of Nemo.
Yes, that's sort of, but that can fit. It's going to become Wreck-It Ralph World.
Oh.
Where like everything is pixelated. And like, so Spaceship Earth just becomes that giant apartment complex and Ralph is like on the side of it. But it's all pixelated. So like blocky.
I don't know, man.
You like my ideas, I know it.
Because they're just like,
and then
they're just like out there, you know?
Journey into Imagination is Candy. Was it
Candy Crush?
Candy Crush?
No, that's not it.
No, It's not Candy Crush. It's
Sugar Rush.
Sugar Rush. I keep thinking King Candy. And because
SUGAR, jump into your racing car, Sugar Rush.
And like instead of like the the loops that like accompany, it's just like King Candy going, have some candy. Because we've already established that King Candy is the sexiest of all
He's fab.
characters.
I would do him 12 ways the next Tuesday or something.
So thanks for listening, Creepy Kingdom listeners.
I'm sorry, James. Be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it.
Here we go. And that's it.
All right. So come check out our podcast. We'll be over there.
We'll be at Fastpass Podcast. You can find us on Instagram.
No, you cannot.
As Sacktown Border Collies. We're not. Promise we've not been drinking. You can find us everywhere, literally everywhere other than Instagram. You can find us on iTunes. You can find us on Twitter. Twitter at Fast Podcast. iTunes, just search Annie and Danny's Fast Pass Podcast.
You can just search Annie Danny Fast Pass and it'll come
I'm
up.
Dan.
I'm Annie.
Have a magical day.
And I'm sorry. Have a magical day.